Here we go. It's time for the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass reaction from your boy Ryan Yags. Let's see what we got. Alright, so your starting skin is this girl, Zuki, who even when I saw her before, I was like, she's trying to be Harley Quinn. She reminds me of Harley Quinn, maybe just because of the white skin tone. But she's pretty cool. I kind of like her hair. And I would say, overall, a good first skin. I have like these invisible criteria in my head of like, what's a good first skin that everyone gets? And I think this is a good one. That is a spray. That is a good backlink for her. That is a cute icon. A solid loading screen. A great gun skin, especially for her. That's cool for her. Reminds me of Valkyrie in Apex. And she's got a kind of a cool sword. I'll take it. But what are we going to harvest if there's no building? All right, so next we got a thick boy skin. I feel like we don't have a lot of thick boy skins. What's his name? Gunner, our guy Gunner. Look at that hair. Look at those broad shoulders. I kind of like him. He's pretty cool. Lots of, not a lot of color so far. Lots of grays and blacks. All right, let's see. He has a very nice gun skin. I like the gold accents. He has a very nice loading screen. I like that he's riding this like a skateboard. What else he got? Dually. Oh! I actually love the grills. And it actually looks good on my guy, so I do like that a lot. What else do we got? A back bling that I do not like. It extends way too far from his back. Is that a... That's a glider and he stands on it? Not bad, and people will use it if he stands on it. Kind of cool. That looks like Iron Man. And this one is way better. This is actually one of the better banner icons they put in the game in a while, I think. That's it for page 2. Now, stop clicking, Ryan. Now we've got Zuki, but Shining Pearl style. I prefer the black style. If you've seen my previous Battle Pass reactions, then you know that I'm going to prefer the black style. But that's not bad, and I'm sure people will rock it. Then we've got a white style for the guy. So wait a second. You got a skin, and then page 3 is just different colors. I think that's cute. I think that's cute that and like succinct, I guess the right word. But I also feel like we're not getting a lot of skins. Also, I didn't look at this. Oh, it's just an emote. But it's cool if it breaks into 2. Okay, I'll take it. That's a cool mask. I'm actually, you guys probably know, and like my taste is usually not for masks. But I would normally go with this, but no, I love that mask. I would totally wear that mask. And then the all black version with that mask is gonna be even better. I like him. I actually like him, but lots of people aren't gonna use him just because he's thick. He's gonna be discriminated against. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys have seen on Reddit recently, but people keep talking about like that during the natural event that killed off all the dinosaurs, there were like animals that hid underground and survived it, and that's the vibe that this gives me. And I guess that makes sense with all these fossils down here. We got a song. I'm not a fan. Too ominous, too slow, not fun enough. Oh, he does start. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted him to curl it, and he does at the end, so I like that. Then we've got, that is good, but like nobody uses throwables. That's okay, not that good. I would rather just standard lightning, no things in my hands. And that's the whole page. Then we've got this girl, the Imagined. She's kind of cool, but I think the redheaded skin from the last Battle Pass was better. We're only 4 pages in, but I'm thinking this Battle Pass is kind of weak so far. We're only 4 pages in. Then we've got a green and purple version of that guy, which I do like, but I would prefer the black version. We've got a spray, which is cute, but no one will use. We have a sword, which does look good and would look good with her, but isn't the greatest. A little icon, but it's, I guess, the second best icon in this one, not the first. We got wings. I would never wear those. They are way too big. Wing glider. I mean, obviously you'd rock with her, but probably no one else. And very good loading screen. I like that loading screen. Did I miss anything? No. Then we've got this girl, Kyra KO. She's kind of cool. This symbol, I guess it's just a peace sign, but that made me think of Overwatch, that symbol on the back. She's kind of cool. She's probably gonna get a style that makes her cooler down the road. I wonder if her necklace has any significance. What else do we got in here? We got her glider, which is cool. Good idea for a throwable, but it's a throwable. My favorite loading screen so far, without a doubt. I dig that, but it's a spray. I'm not a huge, whatever these are called, guy. Gugamon. Not big on those. Not a fan of that, but I guess it would look good on her. Obviously, it matches. Good contrail. Good for her, and I could definitely see people using it on other people, too. Love that. I actually love that club. That is good. That's fantastic. I want to use that. Like, I have, like, the hammer sickle, and now I want to use that. That's really good. I just like baseball bat-themed harvesting tools. And we got a Segway, which it looks like it was freaking made for my guy. I really like that. And it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of walking this season, so maybe it'll come in handy. What do we got next? More Zuki? Yo! Is it just me, or did people... is this Battle Pass absolutely skimping on the number of skins you get in it? Because this is just Suki with a different color scheme, but I do like this color scheme. This might even be the best color scheme. It's either this one or the top one. Yeah, I actually think this is the best color scheme for her so far. That is a good color scheme. I like it. And then there is another skin in here. Oh, no, it's not! It's the Imagined! It's the redheaded girl, but a new skin, but that really is like a totally new skin, even though it's an editable style, so I do appreciate that. Lame icon song. I like that one. That's a good one. Great little song for loading screens. What do we got here? Oh, I thought that was like gonna be an emote that's like I'm broke, but instead it's like badass like you know, bullets and then lipstick, I guess, at the end. Oh, what else have we got in here? We got a gun skin for the Imagined, which is meh. We got a very cool loading screen and a cool spray that no one will ever spray. What else do we got? The Origin. This guy's kind of a badass. I like his orange suit. His gloves are weird, though. They're so bulky. I wonder what that looks like wrapped around a gun. He is cool, though. Kind of intimidating. I like his face. And wait. Oh, this is Kyra KO, and there's a good style for her. I said, is she going to get a better style? She must get a better style, and there it is. That's a good style for her. I like this a lot. Although I'm not a big Gugamon guy, I do like that one better. We have a good gun skin, but is it going to match an editable style for him? I feel like it's supposed to be for him. No, it would match. It would match his skin and stuff, not his suit, I guess. Ooh, that's cool. I don't feel like that connects with much else in the Battle Pass, but everyone likes cube stuff, and now I want to, like, equip this with my cube back bling and draw. That is a good icon. Not as good as the beautiful one on the first page, though. I love that. I love, like, the Mad Max X Battle Bus theme going on here. I do dig that. It's a good loading screen. Not the best one in the past, but definitely a high-tier one. And then we've got a good back bling. I like that back bling. It would look good on him and maybe other people, too. And that is a good harvesting tool. But now I want a version that's dual wield, and it's just two of these, and it, like, cuts this off. And just two of those, that'd be good. Moving on, we've got an anime skin. I think these are some of the best anime skins so far. I'm not a big anime skin guy. They've done anime skins before, but this is one of my favorite ones they've done. It's a throwable. Good back bling. It's for her, and I could see it used elsewhere. Good loading screen. I'd say it's the middle of the pack for the battle pass. Very good gun skin here. I love the color scheme. If I had my way, I would erase this little paw print, but I love the color scheme and design. We have a black and white version of the scary guy. I wonder what his final style is going to be. I actually think I prefer the orange over that one. And then we do have a dual-wield pickaxe for her, which I do like. A decent banner icon, but not the best. And a good glider for her. She's kind of cool. I am confident saying, for me, she is the most appealing anime skin so far. And here is her editable style, which I actually think I prefer the black one, but that is cool. Lots of people are going to like that. We have a spray that is really good art, but people aren't going to spray. Good emote for after killing people. I like how feminine it is. Throwable, no one will use. I think they want us to think that's a heart, but it doesn't look hard enough. Decent contrail, not the best. Okay, so this is another editable style for him, but like it's connected to an emote like they often are. So like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should this and this be separate skins, or should it be editable styles? As long as you can wrap your head around, yes, it's technically an editable style, but it's a totally unique skin, then I think that you could argue that's a good thing, because it kind of gives the armored version a backstory and all that. But it also seems like you're getting less skins. Very good loading screen. One of my favorites in the battle pass. Let's hear the song. Too ominous. I don't like ominous. I like Eye of the Tiger sounding stuff and like fun kind of stuff. I don't like ominous. And then your final skin is Doctor Strange. Gotta throw a Marvel thing at the end to make sure the max amount of people get to the end. My number one observation about this is I think it's really interesting how much this guy looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm not sure if they're using his likeness or not. Are they? Is that Benedict Cumberbatch Doctor Strange, or is that just the Doctor Strange character and it looks dangerously like him? I'm curious about that, because I feel like that's really straddling the line. Cumberbatch, I'm being corrected. Obviously, oh, that's sweet. That's an emote, but do I get that as a harvesting tool? I do, so that makes it good. All right, that's a great harvesting tool. Absolutely, I'd use that with anyone. That's gonna be one of the best harvesting tools in the game, I think. Absolutely, I would use that with anyone, and obviously you would with Strange. What else do we got? His icon, which is not good. A GG book, but it's a throwable. That's no good. That is a good back bling. A spray paint, which is fantastic art. Oh my god. The skill in the face and the hands, but it's a sprayable. Fantastic loaded screen here, but not as good as previous ones in the past. Do they have... Yeah, they have deeper stuff. So what? Oh! You can customize her sword any way you want. Different blade, different guard, different color. Pog. I'm probably going to go green unless I have a really dark color. That's closer to blue than black, so I wouldn't do it. I'd probably go green. But that's cool. That's a cool addition for her. Prowler is coming soon. Interesting that this like isn't connected to Marvel or anything else. This is just like, oh wait, it is Marvel. I'm just not familiar with him. Okay, so it is a Marvel skin, which makes sense for being separate like this. But I am not I like the Marvel movies, but I'm not like, I wouldn't consider myself like a Marvel guy. But I don't know this guy. I assume Marvel fans are going to, but are casual Marvel fans like me going to know? Is this going to be motivating? Like, the Rock skin from last season really got me. That's the only reason I bought the Battle Pass, and the only things I did in the Battle Pass was to get the Rock skin. And this is not nearly as motivating as that. But I guess that's just because I don't know him. Great gun skin. Meh glider. Great loading screen, but not the best. That's fantastic, but it's a spray. What else do we got? Bonus? Oh, these are just additional styles for everyone. Ooh, I love this. I love that orange version. What's different about her? Oh, there she goes, in her jacket. Then we've got this green-blue, which I kind of like for her. Good gun skin. That's a decent edible style. This reminds me of birthday cake. And then you can't see the rest. All right, so that is the whole live reaction. Obviously, I have to go back and look at everything that we've seen up to this point before I can really make a judgment. But my gut judgment is that this is a fairly weak battle pass. I'm guessing that this is going to be like a C+, B- range, but I have to do my assessment. That's just my gut reaction. All right, we have made it to the full Battle Pass ranking portion of the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Before we get too deep into the ranking, I want to quickly say, after talking more about it with the stream, I understand that Prowler is from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I have seen, but I still didn't recognize the character immediately. If I remember correctly, you like see his like human form throughout the first 3/4 of the movie, and you only see that form of him in the last quarter or something like that. I guess that makes the skin slightly cooler, but not really all that much, considering even though I've seen the movie, it's not a character that really stuck with me that well. So a couple extra points, but not many. On to the Battle Pass as a whole. So I've decided that I'm going to have to give it a C-, because looking at it, it's about in the middle of the rankings here. As you can see, I've given it 10 out of the 19 Battle Passes so far. But it just doesn't have as many skins that I would look forward to wearing as I was hoping. As I was going through it, you guys saw, you know, my initial reaction wasn't, ooh, baby, that was a good one, that's an A or B. It was more like a C, B area, and I've decided to give it a C- after all that. So when I came to this page and was trying to decide where to rank it, I very quickly saw that it was not going to be in the first column, 1 through 6. Like, clearly last season's Battle Pass was better. So then I started working my way down the middle column there. I think Chapter 2, Season 5 with Mandalorian and Cupcake, Flapjack Man, and all the different things that we had there, the Gladiator. There's a few cooler skins that I was looking forward to wearing. And actually, looking at it, Chapter 2, Season 7 maybe should be a little bit higher, because that had Superman and the Gugamon guy and the Afro Girl. So that was a really good Battle Pass, and that's about where I thought I was going to rank this. Then I had to look at Chapter 2, Season 1. I think there's 2 skins in there that I really like. The Medic Girl, who you can also turn into the Poison Girl, and the 8-Ball guy are 2 that I think are worth looking forward to. And then you see the Battle Pass that we just ranked. Really, I think only the Thick Boy is probably the only skin that I'm looking forward to wearing on that. I'm not a real big anime guy. Doctor Strange isn't really my thing. I guess the first skin that comes with it, the Harley Quinn looking girl, is kind of good, but not many skins that I'm really looking forward to unlocking. And then the 2 underneath, ranked in 11 or 12, those are close ones where I was like, none of these 3, 10 through 12 I'm referring to, are really that good, but where do they stand within them? Maybe a just recency bias that I put the current season above those 2. But again, looking at those Chapter 2, Season 3, and Chapter 2, Season 8. I only see maybe one skin in there that I look forward to unlocking and wearing. Actually, probably closer to 0. So, overall, considering the first 2 columns, I do think that I rank this appropriate number 10 out of 19. But as I was going through this, I was looking over that right column and noticing old battle passes, I think, are getting unfair treatment at this point because of the way that I've always done this, where I have my ranking and then I inject the battle pass that we just saw into it where I believe it belongs and shift everything down. And I think that's really hurting these older battle passes, because I genuinely think that some of these battle passes in the right column are better than ones in the middle. Season 3 had Superman and the first like Keanu Reeves sort of skin, although it wasn't really him, and the Tactical Ops girl. All 3 of those are tremendous. Season 4, I'm sorry, had Omega. Lynx was great in 7. I think there's actually, I guess that really is the only one there. Season 9, I think, might have 1 or 2 skins, but then Season 2 and Season 5, those I think are getting unfair treatment. The Black Knight skin and the like Disco Girl skin from Season 2 are both good, better. You know, that has more good skins than some of the ones in the middle column. And Season 5, I'm looking at that image and I think both the guy in the middle, the catsuit kind of guy with the gold cape is pretty good, and Burnout is a great skin that I think is underrated. So, considering the system that we have currently in place, I'm going to give the current Battle Pass a C- and put it right in the middle of the pack at number 10. But I do think that some of these older Battle Passes are getting unfair treatment and could possibly get pushed up if we did a total re-ranking with all the historical knowledge that we have now. Thank you for watching the entire Battle Pass reaction. If you guys keep asking for them, I'll keep making them. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed.